Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, hit subscribe. I upload content that's meant to help and keep things simple. Let's jump in.
Can a sex offender be a volunteer firefighter? This is a serious question with significant implications for public safety. There is no simple, universal yes or no answer across the United States. The ability for a registered sex offender to serve as a volunteer firefighter depends heavily on multiple intersecting factors. These factors include specific state laws, county ordinances, and critically, the individual fire department's internal policies. Many states have very specific laws regarding background checks for public safety positions. These laws often explicitly prohibit individuals with certain felony convictions from serving in roles of public trust. Sex offender registration status itself is frequently a major disqualifier in numerous jurisdictions. Even in areas where state law might not outright ban them, local volunteer fire departments possess significant autonomy. They have the authority to establish and enforce their own stringent eligibility standards. These departmental standards almost always extend far beyond minimum legal requirements. Volunteer fire departments are fundamentally community-based organizations. Their primary mission is to protect their community, and they prioritize public trust and safety above all other considerations. The role of a firefighter is incredibly sensitive. It involves entering people's private homes during emergencies, often in highly vulnerable situations. This role demands direct interaction with citizens in distress, including children, the elderly, and other vulnerable individuals. A department must carefully consider the potential risks to the public. They also must weigh the significant reputational damage if a sex offender were to serve in such a trusted capacity. Most volunteer fire departments conduct incredibly rigorous background checks. These checks include comprehensive criminal history searches at state and federal levels. They also meticulously verify an applicant's sex offender registration status. A history of a sex offense, regardless of its specific details or how much time has passed, inevitably raises profound concerns. Departments are understandably extremely cautious about who they allow to represent them. They are committed to ensuring the absolute safety and well-being of the community they serve. While the principles of rehabilitation and second chances are important societal values, public safety unequivocally remains the paramount priority in this context. The specific nature of a past sex offense might be considered, but the designation as a registered sex offender typically creates an insurmountable barrier. The public rightfully expects firefighters to be individuals of unimpeachable character and absolute trustworthiness. Allowing a registered sex offender into such a visible and trusted public service role could severely erode that essential community trust. The ultimate decision invariably rests with the individual volunteer fire department. They must carefully weigh the existing legal framework against their profound ethical responsibilities. They also must consider the critical expectations of the community they serve. In practice, it is exceedingly rare and highly unlikely for a registered sex offender to be accepted as a volunteer firefighter. The overwhelming and necessary focus on public safety, maintaining community trust, and protecting vulnerable populations makes it extraordinarily difficult. Departments are obligated to protect the people they serve and uphold their integrity. Thank you for watching and for understanding this complex and sensitive issue. Please subscribe for more insights into important public safety topics.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.